see. There could be something about it. So yeah. I would say that we also...
Ooh, even better! I said there were multiple doses, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's one urn with 5 doses of Lamspur in it, and one urn takes up 1 space.
Oh, I see.
That's 5 doses of Lamspur in 1 urn.
Ooh,
Okay.
let's take that. That could be good.
So that means there's Lamspur, Aliva, Galabros, Sabeto, Lam, Wart, and Weed. And you don't need to think about the doses.
Okay, the one that could make us breathe underwater, that might be useful.
Sabeto, 2 doses.
Yeah. And we had 3 spots, so 1 raw.
I don't know how many.
Can we take the weed and smoke it now, and then I don't know, take something else with us?
How many spots do you have left in your inventory?
I will open my mouth now and speak. We have 3 spots left.
Huh. So, I guess it's just a matter of choosing what 3 you want with you.
I say the Lamspur in the very least.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so that's Urn of Lamspur, 5 doses, restores 4 endurance points.
Let me see. Urn of Lamsburg, and I'm just going to say 5 as in doses.
Well, yeah, actually, but I don't think that matters.
Let me see. 5 doses, and the description would be heals what?
4 endurance points.
Heals 4 endurance points. And is that for each dose or?
Each dose, yes.
Let me see.
So this is a very potent item you got there.
Yeah. Notice I did not laugh. Also, let me see what I can add.
Why would you laugh?
I do not know. Sorry.
Neither do I, that's why I asked.
Sorry, for some reason I'm a bit stressed out now. No fault of yours, no fault of yours, by the way. Okay, I just need to add this to the list.
So
Yes.
what 2 other jars do you want?
Like I said, the one that makes us able to breathe underwater.
Right, Sabito, 2 doses, makes you breathe underwater.
Let me see. Urn of Lamsburg times 5. Oh, I have not had that down. And the one that makes us breathe underwater was named again?
Sabito.
Sorry.
And with the strong monsters we are running into these days, I think we should take the weed too.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way, how many doses of this Sabito were there? 5?
2.
2. Okay. I need to get this down right.
Yeah, that is important. And then the last one was the weed. 1 dose, heals 10 endurance points.
Let me see. Weed.
Row, row, row your boat down the stream.
Cobra,
Yes?
I do not write very fast. Not when I have so much to manage.
I kinda noticed, that's why I try to fill out the silence left in the wake of nothing happening.
Oh, what cat they get.
Aha. How many exact numbers of doses were there Urn of Weed?
1.
Alright, fine.
And it heals 10.
Yep, noted down.
Okay. Apart from the secret door by which you entered, you notice that there is a narrow passageway which leads out of this room. Do you wish to leave the room by the passageway, or to go back down the hall you came before you entered the secret room?
Let's take the passageway.
I agree.
No reason to walk in circles, right?
You follow the narrow passageway which gradually ascends towards the north. The clanging of a distant alarm bell reminds you that all of Mogaruith has been alerted to your presence, and in light of the devastation you have caused, you know better than to expect mercy from the Cineries if they should catch you now. After a few minutes, the passage arrives at a hall where a railed balcony overlooks a deep circular shaft. A broad stone staircase.
Oh dear, another shaft.
Yeah.
A broad stone staircase at the northern wall ascends to the next level, and you stride swiftly towards it. As you pass the balcony, you pause for a moment to stare down at a fascinating sight. Hundreds of feet below, at the base of the shaft, huge wads filled with a sickly brown fluid bubble and seethe, as if they are boiling on a hob. You notice scores of robed druids standing on a great iron gantry suspended above these vats, each one equipped with what appears to be a gigantic butterfly net. They are busily scooping up large brown objects which keeps bobbing to the surface of the morass. You use your magnify skills to magnify your vision, and as the scene looms larger, you see that the objects are alive. Your stomach churns with revulsion when you suddenly realize what it is that you're looking at. These are the spawning vats in which the Xenocs create their loathsome disease-ridden Vashak. Picture time!
Right.
To be honest, could be worse.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So they're using flesh vats.
Huh.
I don't know if I should make a Dune Tailatsu joke or a Lord of the Rings Urukai joke.
That's
Well,
entirely up to you.
Well, the Urukai method was sort of more... Well, it was less graceful.
Yeah, but the Tailatsu made golas and flesh vats as well.
Those.
A noise from the staircase attracts your attention. It is the sound of shuffling footfalls descending the stairs. Moments later, your keen sense of smell identifies the threat. A Vashak patrol is hurrying towards the hall. Do you wish to hide from the patrol, or to stand and fight them?
Hide, I would suggest.
Indeed.
Quickly you crouch down and take cover beside the staircase, hidden from view by the shadows and your Kai camouflage skills. Within seconds, the Vashak appears, but they are not alone. They are being led by a frog-like Tsark, which they have tethered on a chain. The Tsark has its face pressed close to the steps, and is snuffling and snorting like a bloodhound as it tries to locate your scents. And... yeah. You watch nervously as the Tsark snuffles closer and closer to your hiding place, praying all the while that your Magnifier skills of animal control and invisibility will keep you safe from detection. Roll the die.
5.
The Tsark croaks excitedly when it discovers where you are. Cursing the creature, you abandon your hiding place and step into the light, your weapon drawn in readiness for combat. The instant the Vashak see you, they squeal with delight and fan out in an attempt to surround you. Freed from its cruel handlers, the Tsark waddles away into the passage as quickly as it can to avoid the fight which is about to commence. Bye, Frog! Alright. You're finding a Vashak patrol. Roll the die.
Okay, 9.
9. Right. Okay, you start out with a powerful blow that sends several of them squealing and screaming down the shaft. The others stop for a moment, kind of surprised by how this started out. It's not what they really expected. Roll the die again.
6.
Right. They try to surround you and stab you, but you manage to pull back, sustaining only light scrapes that are barely worth mentioning after the pummeling you received earlier. You lose 2 endurance points, and then you chop your heads off 4 or 5 of them at once. Roll the die.
8.
Right. With a powerful blow, even more of them are sent flying. And now most of them are either dead or trying to get away from you. Roll it again.
7.
Here's a spoiler. They don't. You lose 1 endurance points as you finish off the gruesome slaughter. You're 1. Breathless and bespattered with the blood of your slain foes, you step back from the bodies which lie heaped around your feet and sheath your gore-stained weapon. The alarm bell continues to toll, warning you that every living creature in Mogaruith is being summoned for the hunt. Anxious to reach the surface as quickly as you can, you leap over the bodies and stride up the stairs. You're hungry, and while you run, you must eat. Though you have Grand Hunt Mastery, so you grab something while you're running out of this fortress and shove it down your throat.
Ooh, rat!
Something like that.
For goodness sake.
The stairs lead to another hall on the level 50 feet higher. Here, two staircases ascend to the left and right, and a gloomy tunnel disappears directly ahead of you. Your senses pick up something moving at the end of the tunnel, and when you focus your infravision along this dark passageway, you see another Vashak patrol heading straight towards you. This one is being led by 2 acolytes of Vashna and a pack of Rule war dogs. Eager to avoid these enemies, you glance at both staircases and try to decide which one to climb. Left or right?
Right.
Right.
Right. At the top of the stairs, you find a corridor which leads off towards the west before turning sharply towards the north. As you approach the corner, you skid to a halt. Your senses are warning you of approaching danger. Hurriedly, you unsheath your weapon, but no sooner is it out of its scabbard than a Dracaran warrior comes running around the corner and crashes straight into you, knocking you both sprawling to the ground.
Why, hello there. I needed something to vent my frustration on. Stab, 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 stab.
Quickly you recover, but not in time to retrieve your weapon before the Dracar attacks.